Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to DeLuSioNaL's Arcade. In this episode, we're going to feature Polybius. This is a game that's an urban legend game that everybody knows about, and I've only seen pictures online of it. I've never seen actual video of it, so I figured I'd cover it here. In this episode, you're going to see I'm going to interview the guy who built the machine, Yotsuya from the Build Your Own Arcade forum. This is what I'm wearing now. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the episode.
I built this cabinet for the show last year. It's based on the urban legend of Polybius. It's running a game that somebody developed and posted on the internet. So we kind of took a cabinet and envisioned what we thought it would look like. This actually belongs to Zapcon. We donated it to the show, and last year it won Best in Show, Judge's Choice, which was pretty cool. Basically, the gameplay, it's based on this urban legend that in the 80s, the FBI or some government agency used video games to test mind control. And so the game is very psychedelic. It's got all these images. There's subliminal messages that pop up very quickly. But basically the goal is to take your ship, you just can go back and forth, but you rotate the base in the middle. And you see there's these shapes with numbers on them. If the numbers on the shapes that come out match the numbers in this base, it reduces the number in the base. So this one's a 1 right here. I can touch them if they've got numbers on them and earn shields, or I can shoot them back into the base. So I'm going to shoot this one back into the base. You see this number changed to 52. So what I really want to do is shoot a 5 or a 2 into the base. I shot the 3 and it changed to a 53. So it doesn't help me reduce. What I really need to do, I died. What I really need to do are match up numbers. Now it might sound complicated, but look, here's a 5, right? I shot the 5 and now it's reduced down to 3. So if I can get a 3, it'll destroy the base and I'll move on to the next level. I don't want to shoot the 6 in there, obviously. Oh, I can shoot these other polygons for points, by the way. You just got to be careful. If you just do random shooting all the time, you might shoot a number back in. There's a 5. Oh, I hit it. So now it moved to 4. So I gotta wait. There's a 4. There's a 4. So if I shoot this 4, I move on to the next level. And the levels are done at random, so the next level will look completely different. The play will be the same. Well, now I got this crazy psychedelic level. And so what happened in the 80s, this urban legend was that kids would play this game and then all of a sudden they'd feel really strange afterwards. They'd have this urge to come and play the game. They'd have nightmares at night. They couldn't sleep. People swore that they would see people in black suits come and open up the box and take out the quarters and data from the machine itself. Surprisingly, this game, I built it last year, brought it here to the show, and here's a 6, so that's going to take me to the next level. They actually wore the joystick out last year. And so I had to replace the micro switches in the joystick. Yeah. Here's another level. All the levels are different. They're very psychedelic.
So both buttons work, the top and the bottom?
Yeah, both trigger buttons work. So. But yeah, it's really cool. As soon as the gameplay is done, I want to show you some of the artwork stuff. Because one of the goals with the game, I wanted the game to look like it literally had been found and pulled out of a warehouse. So I thought the best way to do that, here, I'll let this play. I thought the best way to do that would be to reproduce stickers that you would see. So right here, these are available online. The guys that made the game shared some of the artwork. But like this is a State of Oregon tax sticker. This is another one, City of Portland. I made this fake Sidney Schlossen sticker to kind of look like a Stern sticker that you would see. And then I made some 80s advertising stickers, logos. You look down here, this is from the 80s. I took the Pepsi Challenge. Over on the side of the cabinet here, I've got a bumper sticker. Whopper beat the Big Mac. I remember that was a big promotion that Burger King had back in the day. I'm going to tilt the cabinet just a bit to show you this one, because these two are my favorite stickers. It's a Woodsy Owl sticker and an MTV sticker. And on the cabinet, we kind of left it rough. I repainted it, but I also left it nicked. I didn't want it to look brand new or fabricated. Again, I wanted it to look like it had been locked up for 20 years, 30 years.
Yeah.
This marquee here is, I actually used a font to make it look like it had been hand typed in the 80s. And I even misspelled Polybius on purpose to make it look like an op and just printed it out. The address here for this Rose City Amusements, I made that up. This is actually the address for Ground Control in Portland, the famous arcade. So it was a fun project. I'm glad people liked it. What I find to be really cool, the ones that really seem to be the most into the game are teenagers, because they read about the urban legend on the internet and they get excited because they think it's a real machine. Yeah. But it's a fun project. I really enjoy doing it. And
it's the first time we have video of it.
Yeah, actually you're right. We've never shot
always
video
have
of it.
Pictures on the internet. So,
yeah. This is video of the project, so.
It's awesome. Okay guys, that wraps it up for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Polybius, I don't recall seeing any videos online of the game, so I thought it was really cool that we have it here at Zapcon IV in Mesa, Arizona. So I'm going to be covering other games, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button down, and leave comments below, and talk to you guys soon.